find lots of people drop off and they're gone.
Get depressed, get anxious.
On bad days, I can't get out the back door.
It's quite scary because other people don't always understand.
I literally just become jelly.
When you have people around, you can say, oh, I've made this lovely cake, you know, and they like it as well.
Meet the people who are baking themselves better, one wooden spoon at a time.
My name's Gaynor and I'm at Crumbs. I've been at Crumbs for just over a year. I've got a history of schizophrenia and I also have anxiety and depression occasionally, but I've come here because I want to rebuild my life and get back into the workplace.
I'm Caroline Jones. I had a stroke about 2.5 years ago. Before that I was normal. I used to be able to do anything, well, sort of. It's difficult.
The Crumbs charity provides training for adults with learning difficulties and mental illness. The trainees learn new skills in the bakery, giving them a chance to rebuild their lives as well as escape from life outside of the kitchen.
Caroline's got a reputation with chocolate.
I don't know.
She once made some chocolate cake and what she forgot to do was turn the speed down on the machine. So she put the chocolate in, turned the machine on, it just went and it was all up here. So we made a big bright red danger sign for Caroline using chocolate every time she goes on the machine.
Erica Sloper is bakery coordinator. She helps the trainees develop their baking skills and offers them support in their rehabilitation and journey to more independence.
Baking, it's really good for mental health and learning disability as well. I think their train of thought is on the recipe and they're so worried about getting that wrong that everything else leaves them. It's something that, oh, I can do this, I've made that, and when it comes out really well, they're like elated. It's like, wow, I've done that, you know. So for them, everything outside here just gets forgotten and we have a laugh and it's relaxed and we just generally talk about everyday things. I think it lifts their spirits, you know, and talking amongst themselves. So I think they get a lot out of that because you and I don't always understand how they're feeling, but each of them do. So like Jason will talk to Gaynor about something and, you know, they help each other. And I think then at the end of the day, they come out of here thinking, well, it's not so bad, I'm not the only one, you know. So.
Many different people find baking therapeutic, and it can help a range of illnesses. 24-year-old Colette has suffered from a severe eating disorder, yet still finds solace in baking. She now runs a weekly support group for others with mental health problems. Although her past makes it that little bit harder, she admits that the results of home baking far outweigh the challenges.
When I'm baking, I find it very hard. I have to pick certain recipes. Some recipes I can't do, or I have to get a friend to do them with me because I can't touch the stuff. But kind of, it's worth it to have that end result of people being genuinely grateful for what you've done and to know that you've done it yourself rather than just kind of going into a shop and buying something that doesn't require any effort at all. It's something that like all of members need is distraction, and kind of when you're baking you're not thinking about anything else, you're just thinking about getting the measurements right, whether you're stirring it right, how long it has to go in the oven for, and for that kind of like half an hour or so you're your mind isn't going kind of 20 to the dozen about all of the things that it's usually going about, and your head is not screaming at you as loud, and yeah, okay, you're kind of, for me, like, it's constant panic about, oh, they're going to be rubbish, they're not going to turn out right, but at least that's a break from what my head's usually screaming at me.
I can get away from home and also get away from my problems. Yeah, it's good.
I can come in, I can have a bad day and be myself, or I can have a good day and be myself. Whatever day I'm having, I know that I'm with people that understand. It makes a massive difference. You go home at the end of the day and you feel good that you've done something, you know, that's you've made yourself, and that's a good thing, yeah.
Change quite a bit. My voice is getting slowly better. I can stand up more now, and loads of things. I've really come a long way.